Yeah, got my music back, my theme music. Welcome to another episode of Sports Line with JLE Marte. That's the theme song. Man Talk, my first album, the JLE Experience. On music, copyright, don't mute nothing. Marte will be back September 5th, but there's a lot of stuff going on, so we got to talk about it. So I got my brother-in-law, entrepreneur Anthony Ferguson, joining me, and unfortunately, he on Pluto like her, man. He got these takes, so get ready.
There you go.
What up, bro?
He did. What's up, my brother? I swear, you just swear you ain't on Pluto too, huh?
No. I'm over Venus.
All your takes are earthly.
I'm on Venus on the right side.
I'm not so sure the audience agree with you.
Probably not. So, title of the show, should Shedeur Sanders start? So I've been watching that. So we starting with that one. Do you think he should have started over Joe Flacco for Cleveland?
I don't, not necessarily, because I'm never upset about young QBs not coming out right at the first game, especially when you consider it wasn't. I mean, even though he should have been a higher draft pick than 5th, we all know that was some bogus anti-bullshit they had going on. You know what I mean? Like just to be for him to be drafted in the 5th round, but he wasn't a first round pick. You know, it wasn't like he was or one of the top 2 picks, top 5 picks. So you can sell to your audience that, you know, Joe Flacco should start. But who should back Joe Flacco up? Should be Shedeur Sanders, no doubt about it.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I would agree with that one, but I think when they do announce it, they might go with the Dillon dude they drafted over him because he's 3rd pick.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure they both look good in preseason, but you won't have management like, man, if he was that nice, y'all should have got him first. Put that one out there first. Just don't. I mean,
it seems to be politics involved. So if they taking Dillon, it's not because he outplaying Shedeur. He didn't outplay Shedeur Sanders in college, and he didn't outplay him on the field today. I mean, an interception and a fumble counts. I don't. Yeah. Since when the hell did we not count interceptions and a fumble against a player? And had Shedeur Sanders been the one to have an interception and a fumble added to his opening night, there's no way in hell that the audience would be saying, oh, but he had a better film. I mean, it's just such crap, man. It's so disrespectful what's going on around that brother. And man, but good things going to come to him, I believe, because the talent is there. He can play the position, man. He can play the position. He can play, and he come from that pedigree, and he'd improved it too often that he can play it, man.
Now, do you think they eventually get rid of him?
Honestly, I hope they do, because who the hell is Cleveland? Not what 1965? Yeah, 1965. Ain't that the last time?
I believe so. They won the title with the NFL.
And so, I mean, we had a conversation about front offices just yesterday. I mean, ain't nobody in their front office getting no gold medals anytime soon.
No.
I mean, how many mistakes can you make? So I hope he gets. I hope he does get the hell away from the Cleveland Browns. Yeah,
it do sound like they got him because he's still available. Well, yeah, let's grab him. You know, let's see what happens.
Right, but if you ain't gonna give him a fair shake and judge him properly, then let him out of there, man. Because the brother's playing the position. No matter what anybody has to say about speeding tickets or what's the other one, boom boxes. Or you got people talking about they mad that he got all this legendary stuff in the background. Man, that's not for you. It's for his audience. Like, what that don't you know what I mean? Yet every time he's lining up behind center, Look how he plays the position.
Now, I do think one thing he did that didn't really doubt any prior to getting drafted doubters. When Travis got hurt, he ball out and win most of those games because he finished 13-12 in Division One. So a lot of this probably went away with. So it was really Travis that made you compared to he wasn't there.
No, that O-line, you have to pay attention to that O-line, man. And he was dishing that ball. Look at Jimmy Horn's numbers. Look at them. He was dishing that ball. He was the type of quarterback. He was throwing the 8, 7 different receivers every game. And I'm saying that's the intelligence that he was showing. Keeping plays alive, keeping his eyes down the field, keeping the ball moving down the field, how he protects his body and don't take a lot of big hits. I'm saying his mentor and godfather was Tom Brady. Man, if Dylan Gabriel's mentor and godfather was Tom Brady, how would the world be talking about this boy?
Now,
man?
I was shocked that because Tom is a owner of the Raiders, I was shocked he didn't draft him.
I mean, he letting the football people do what they do. He coming in there as a good owner. He owns a percentage, but I don't know if he, I don't know what
they
his
like a part
is.
owner. Ain't no.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, he letting them do what they do, and but it's okay that he didn't. I mean, even if he thought that there was better talent at the pick that they had, if he felt that there was better talent and better needs for his team, I'm not mad at him about that. I don't even think Shedeur's not even mad about that. It's the disrespect of the 5th round pick, and then this lopsided view of the media and the way they covering him, the way they covering for Dylan Gabriel's ass with that take talking about he was speaking about the media. You a damn lie. You a man.
He threw a shot.
Yeah, bro. If you go back and watch the video, watch how his lips start to quiver when he's finna make the statement. He already know he's finna say some bullshit. Like, go back and look at it, and he has that shakiness in his voice, and watch his lips quiver like he know he's finna step into some bullshit. I was like, oh yeah, dude, you know who you talking to.
But think about it. He looking on draft night. I got drafted. I'm sweet. I'm good. Right. Let's pop these bottles. Hey, they drafted Shedeur. What? Man.
Yeah.
I got to deal with this. This is RG3 and my man all over again. I got to deal with this crap.
I don't mind him being mad, but don't throw a rock and hide your hand.
Yeah, that's a lot of people doing
and
that.
And then sit there and tell that bald-faced lie, and then, man, and then you got all these people jumping on board saying, oh, yeah, he definitely wasn't talking about Shedeur. Like, what you mean we ain't never referred to the media as the entertainment. Man, that was a joke. That was a joke, bro. I could not believe that they went for it. And it just, to me, it just told the story even clearer when it comes to what they doing to this young man, bro. The boy is playing the
position. Had to get it out the mud.
Yeah,
you don't have to prove
straight up
I'm that good.
Yeah, man. And
they said that when he came off arrogant, not humble in the meetings with people. So it probably was. We need to humble him a little bit.
Ain't that something?
You ain't prime time part 2 because you 13-12 when you was quarterback. So slow down, big boy.
Yeah. When you look, I think that when you look at his track record, though, in the schools that he played for, and him staying the course and never changing, his track record show a different personality. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care that this young man walked in and had his hat backwards, or you think he talks. Look who his daddy is. He can't help but talk like his daddy. Like, what do you? This man was raised by his father. His father is prime time Deion.
But see, that's the problem. A lot of people don't do his talent is just like his dad.
Well, no, I'm saying it's not the talent. I'm saying it's his daddy. Why wouldn't you see his daddy in him in every? I'm saying. Like all of our children, when you around my daughter, you can see her in every move that she make. When she talk, her little language, they don't even do it on purpose. So I'm saying for them men, I bet some of the men in the room also have sons, and they probably see themselves in them sons every day. And other people see them attributes too, even the ones that they may not like. Yet you would judge this boy like that because his daddy is in him, because his daddy raised him.
Oh yeah, I definitely looked at from hearing what they were saying about him.
Yeah.
We know you're gonna be like prime time, but you ain't got prime time talent. So we didn't care that he talked like Ric Flair. He could back up you with 13 and 12 as a starter with Division One.
But can I ask you how far? But how far is it worth sending that kind of point over just because you thought he sounded a little slick when his true work track record showing that he just the word in Cleveland camp is, man, he great. He great in the building. There's no since day one, there hasn't been one bad thing said about his work and what he's doing in the building. So but why would that?
These owners are, man, they feel, oh, right, you ain't about to come in here and run rough shot. Let him know his role in this thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how long y'all gonna do that though? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, even if you felt like that at the beginning, bro, he was drafted in the 5th round. That ain't humbling.
To me, I think they made their point by you wasn't the top 3 round pick.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, how many times you gonna kick him, and you don't expect him to no fight back? How many times y'all gonna keep kicking him and doing something to him? Come on now, this is wrong. Like this is a unique story, and it's wrong, bro. Like it's really wrong what they doing to him. How they trying to put their foot on his neck? It don't make no sense, man.
Flacco better ball out. He get hurt. Anything? They already saying Shedeur's jersey is selling like crap.
Yeah, and check this out.
So they make money off of them.
Can you think of how stupid this is? And the Cleveland Browns are mad. What the? That's some backwards ass shit. Your merch is selling off the wall. Your fans want to pack the seats.
But you gotta think about it.
And you got a damn attitude about
it. If we try to control this dude and put him in line what we want, well, he got the number one selling jerseys right now. And that's gonna get that boy leverage. So if the quarterback we put out there ain't producing, we gonna hear the Tebow stuff. What's your door? What's your door?
I've never known,
and they're gonna have to put him out there.
I've never known the NFL to pass up a moment to make money.
they will.
So I'm just and for the Cleveland Browns, a team who hasn't had that kind of
they're bottom feeder. Absolutely.
I'm just saying, like, it don't make sense, man.
Yeah.
I'm just, again, even if in the beginning, let's say, you needed to humble him. He was drafted in the 5th round, bro. Like that wasn't enough. You got him as the fourth QB in your depth chart. Is that not enough? I'm saying, like, damn, what are you trying to do to this boy?
Because
come on,
if they think, we're just gonna get him and put him under the. You can't put him under the pile because he already came with a following.
Yeah.
And then he did good in his start with preseason. So, like, he got the goods. He got the. This an animal we ain't gonna be able to contain the way we want. Well, we're gonna start so and so. You just put the fire on the Flacco because he know, man. The moment something happen with me, the crowd gonna be like Shedeur.
I feel like if they had that
many he questions, out when he get out there, now you got to start him.
Right.
There's undeniable there. Like, dang, we had to put him out.
Right.
He scored 5 touchdowns, no interception. We won by 10. Like,
you
got to start him now, or the fans might revolt. They gonna you can't say nothing.
Well, I'm saying they need to revolt about this because it go to me like it's going beyond football. Like y'all don't need to do this. Like y'all don't need to do that. Nothing he did was that offensive to y'all. You talking about it? He don't get in trouble with. He's not out there getting trouble doing dumb ass.
And maybe don't like his daddy too. And that's the way to get back.
Like, come on, man. And if y'all had that much animus against him, then don't even draft him. Let him go and draft it then. If that's what it's about, let him go. But don't bring him in your building and start treating him like this only to see if he'll finally react. I'm just saying, come on, man. Everybody is human and got a right to defend and stand up for themselves. So I'm saying if he finally pushed back about being treated like just unjust, like what would be wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it ain't fair the way they're going about it.
But he's taking his lick. But look how he's doing.
Yeah,
he taking his lick. He taking his lick and he handling his business. So I'm saying his conduct over and over again is showing you that his skin is thicker than you think. He's smarter and obviously knows how to navigate things better than you're portraying him to. And his work ethic is already on film and throughout. So I'm just saying, like, damn. I ain't saying Ride is nuts. I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying? But damn, stop all this bullshit. Stop all this like that. I'm just treat him the same way y'all talk about Dylan Gabriel. Can you do that? Can you just talk about him the way that you talk about Dylan Gabriel? Treat him with that respect. And that's it. You ain't got to give him nothing extra. I'm not saying name him starter. I'm not saying give him nothing. But stop treating him the way y'all treat him, man. It's some bullshit. It's bullshit, man.
Now, what you been thinking of the preseason game so far?
Yeah.
What you been thinking of the preseason so far?
I'm loving the way they've been competing and the way starters been playing a little bit more. But it ain't nothing like the regular season. You know, they just getting their feet wet. I know they just playing around, getting their legs under them. So I don't never really judge it too much.
Season, I want to see the season.
Right.
And for my Lions, don't start nobody. I want them healthy. We already had a scare already. We know they started. They don't need to play. These other people need a job. Put them out there, get the reps. You know.
Right. Yeah, I don't put too much stock in the preseason. I do like to watch it though, just as a pre-funk before the real thing kicks off. But other than that, and just to see everybody in action in general. See who didn't came in shape, see if anybody out of shape or looking bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy if you're coming out of shape. You already know what the season is.
Man, it happens.
You know what you're supposed to do.
Right. It happens. It happens.
I was saying too much.
Yeah.
Now, what you think about Michael Parsons not getting his deal yet in Dallas?
I'm not so much upset that he didn't get the deal yet. But again, the way things are taking place and the way it's being talked about, Jerry, his new interview and he gave this mama and daddy scenario. Like, it's just, again, man, it's the treatment. It's just the treatment, man. The way he treating him.
It's to me, it's Jerry Jones. I mean,
yeah.
This is from afar watching, but he had the issue paying black athletes off rip. He didn't pay Emmitt Smith at first. Now won the Super Bowl. But Tony Romo, the greatest glorified backup QB ever, he kept cashing on him. Wasn't no problem. He even made Dak, and I never seen a quarterback play out the entire contract, then fight to get one. Like, wow. You say you ain't got no racist bias, but bro, your actions do come off like that.
Right. It ain't to me, it ain't even. That's why I say it's not even the money. I'm not mad that they don't have a contract done. I mean, that's business. Whatever. Y'all can figure that out when y'all figure it out, if you figure it out. But the way that you speaking about him and the conversation and how dismissive he is, like, it has that boy, that finger pointing, looking down on you, boy, you going. It has that tone, and I don't like that. And I hate that people's trying to cover up for it and don't want to.
They don't talk about it. I hear people say that about.
They don't want to be real, bro.
But
they
y'all ain't gonna say it on him. I'm like, we have data. Jason Witten, Romo, they kept getting contracts. It wasn't no problem. But every time there's a black athlete that ball out, but we still got to come to the numbers. Like, he won a top 2 in the league. What you mean? The market says pay this. Well, we still going to try to work. Then I want to talk to him. No, you got to talk to his agent. That's what the agent's for. What you doing? You talk to everybody else's agent.
Right.
Like, you showing me without telling me how you get down, and people be looking shocked. Like, why y'all shocked?
Yeah, when you listen to it, man, it just sounds crazy. Again, I don't want to, because I don't know why he's having this fight with Micah the way he's doing. Because you have a track record of making it hard for the brother to get the check from you, but do you eventually pay him, and do you pay him well? Yeah. Is there a track record? Is there a lot of them that will stand up for him and speak well about him, about some of the things he's done for us, for black people, for them, for whatever. So I don't even really want to get into like the racial side of it, but at the same time, if he's not aware enough to know how he's coming across, everybody should at least be willing to let him know. Like all these conflicting ways. Jerry feels like fuck the way Jerry feel, man. Stop.
Actions speak louder than words, bro.
Yeah, man. The way you
Smith
talk,
had to fight for his money.
you know exactly the way you coming across, man. You're not a fucking. He's not a fool. It just makes me mad. Yeah, it makes me mad, bro. Because I hate when they do that kind of stuff to us. When you act like we fools, like we don't know how you trying to stand on our neck and basically look down with your finger, you know, just like on that boy shit. Like we know, man. We know. We done been through it, and that's what this tone has. And I don't know the reason why he's choosing to treat him like that or have I just don't understand it. I don't get it. But I hate that the media, the side of the media that speaks well, are basically gives him the platform as if he has a side in this. Like, nah, you ain't got no right to be talking to nobody like that. You know what you're doing. No. Stop doing that shit. You know what I mean? You stop talking about it too. Just say we'll get it done. But stop talking about this, you know what I mean, trying to belittle this man and make him seem like he's less than, and with the way that you describe the whole scene, this mama and daddy thing, man, you ain't his daddy. And man, it just made me mad. I'm telling you, it's hard to even keep my wits, because when I'm listening to it, every time he talks about it in the way, just the tone that he uses, the choice of words that he uses, it's in it, man. Like I see it, like, man, and Micah know what's up too. That's why Micah is acting like that. Micah probably want to knock his old head off his shoulders, man, about talking to him and treating him like that, because
he might be the first one that you see. I see how you playing it,
right?
And I ain't gonna go along, get on, and well, you know, Jerry's good. Nah, dog, way you moving is some bull.
Right.
Earned this paycheck.
Yeah.
And now you talking all these scenarios.
Man, I'm okay with him. I'm okay with him just saying, I don't agree with the terms yet. So until then, we just gonna franchise and do what we do. I'm okay with them. But all these little extra stories he's saying with it, the way he's describing things, the way it took place, how it's a handshake deal. When I bought the Dallas Cowboys, I did it with a handshake. So
that was back in the day, man.
So what? What does that have to do with this man? He don't want to do no handshake. So it's just crazy. The whole thing just sounds stupid and crazy. And I hate that everybody just don't just say it like it is and just keep calling him out. Just
that's
like, yo, man.
With the media now, they don't be real journalists like they used to. Like, nah, you own that stuff that's not about business. Cut that out.
Yeah, man.
The market says this what a player that do this gets.
Right.
Now, I just don't want to give it to him yet. Okay, I can respect that. But don't come with all the other stuff like you telling me without telling me where you coming from a little bit, bro.
Right. Quit saying all them
where's the PR person at? Because they
quit elaborating on everything, because
that shit, like, we gotta stop the interview. Like, dude, stop talking like that, because people paying attention more. Like, we got social media. We can watch the clip over and over. Like, nah, that come off like that boy stuff.
They're like, Jerry feels like it was a deal, so that's just the way he feels. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
You got agents for that.
Yeah. Everybody know, and everybody know that. Everybody know that. Like, come on, man. He don't represent himself. He has representation.
And that's how it go. Now, college football starts tomorrow.
Yes.
I read that they're looking to add 24 to 28 team playoff. What you think of that?
It wouldn't bother me.
Okay.
I mean, basically what, like a win or go home scenario? Well, how did they do it last year? Everybody
they have it now where I think it's 12 teams or so. And the top 4, they already waiting on the others to play.
Right, they get the bye. That's what it is. Bye. So but it's basically win in advance with some people getting the buys. I don't have. I'm assuming
if you do 28, something like that, you might have to have maybe 10 or so teams that are the top 10. Y'all ain't got to play like the first round. They gonna be playing. Then they get to y'all. We start weeding out till we get to the final 2.
Right. I mean, that's what we do. That's what they doing in the NFL, and I don't
have no the March Madness tournament. So it's not like it'd be similar just for football.
Right.
You know? Right. So who you liking for college football this year?
Oh man, ever since I'm a Florida State fan, so
Okay.
we'll just start there. But it's hard to get a read on all the teams with all these portals. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really adjusted because there was a lot of surprise teams last year that were way better than I was used to them being, for one.
Yeah.
And man, so I need to go get a feel still because I'm gonna have to brush up. I can't.
They're looking to do a salary cap.
Say that again. They're looking
to do a salary cap because a lot of these people don't like. Man, they pay this cat $4 million. Like, huh? Right. But y'all done made billions off these kids. So if they give $4 million, I'm not mad. That's what the market say give them.
Right.
You ain't paying everybody on that team that.
Hey, it's gonna need to be done though. I mean, at some point they're gonna have to put a structure behind it. So I don't care when they do it, long as the vehicle now exists for them to get paid and possibly insurance and all. Let them get their money now. Long as that door is open and it seems like it's gonna stay open, I don't mind them putting some structure to it. But I'm not so sure that the NCAA should be in control of that structure.
Oh no, they're gonna try to put that in their favor. I mean, that's why Nick Saban quit. Because he got on TV talking to, I guess, they base like, I don't want to compete with this, like, but you was comfortable every year. They just put you in the 1 or 2 spot. You don't lose, you play for the title. Right. But now everybody can go pay players, and they ain't gonna be called a demon for taking the money. You gotta really recruit. Oh, you don't want to do that part. You want to leave now. Because you ain't gonna be guaranteed 1 or 2 spot.
Man, I don't care what Nick say. Somebody was giving some checks out down there.
They were.
Yeah, he can claim plausible deniability all he wants to, but he been part of pay for play. That wasn't going down there paying for free. Come on, man.
It's just when it came out, they paying the kid like a devil. Like, they come from a very bad environment. They need that money, and y'all gonna just crucify them. But the grown-ups were paying them under the table. Y'all ain't gonna throw none of that shade on them.
Right.
Like, I'm happy to get money now.
Right.
And it was terrible.
I'm so happy that door was opened. It's I mean, like you say, it's gonna stay open. But eventually some type of structure and some type of something does need to be done. But I don't who should be in control of it, what it should look like.
It need to be an outside.
Honestly, I can't honestly say.
Trust them.
Yeah, I can't
outside stores.
Yeah.
I ain't really got a favorite, but I know Michigan be good sometime. Michigan State. I mean, my Wayne State in Division II, they do a little something down there, Midtown, Detroit. So I'd be more like, man, bump all y'all. I roll.
I mean, I'm just a fan. It's quite a few games. Other than the Florida State is my team, but outside of that, man, it really don't matter. It really don't matter what's on. Like I'm watching it. I'm watching.
And they play hard and be hitting. So every game is worth watching in college. And some people kind of like it more because people don't give it the all time in NFL.
Yeah, well, I'll be betting, and then I'll be betting too.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The over. I want everything over.
You said everything.
Yeah. So I like a lot. You get a lot of them high scoring games in college. So I like to catch me a good shootout here and there.
Now, what do you think Colorado chance is to make the playoffs?
Oh, I don't think they're finna make the playoffs unless they got a surprise roster that I don't know about with some of them transfers. But man, I think a bowl game. I don't think the playoff.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they'll be like bowl eligible, but not that.
So this will be the first season Coach Prime don't have his son quarterbacking. And his son ain't being coached by his dad.
And the guy, I don't think he has the same guy that initially committed because I want to say the number one he was either a top 4 or he was a top QB recruit that committed.
Okay.
Before and during Shedeur's last year, but I don't know if that commit is still going or if he's arrived yet. I'm not quite sure.
Gotcha.
But man, he could coach. Prime could coach, man. They sleeping on Prime.
I remember coming across him on ESPN years ago, like, oh, he coaching now? And I'm like, he a high school coach. Okay.
Man, he been coaching, man.
Like, okay. And they beat the brakes off when he was playing. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
Okay, he can coach.
Yeah, man. It's just the way they disrespecting Prime and Shedeur by just not highlighting their story, man, from him being in his life. Man, could you just imagine if this was Arch and Peyton? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. He
already talking about the grandson.
Yeah. He been coaching his son his whole life, man. It's like
that's pretty cool.
They talk about them as being these basically entitled people. Yet look at their path. It's not an entitled path.
Nah, that's the Mannings.
That's what I'm saying. So when you pay attention to what's really happening, how people ain't celebrating, it's an underdog story. That's what this is.
Yeah, I remember Eli said he wasn't gonna play for, I think San Diego drafted him.
Right.
But New York, like, how you gonna tell them what you ain't?
Come on, man. Yet you feel like you need to treat Shedeur and teach him a lesson, but you didn't need to. Come on. So I'm saying it's all out there. We not finna cover that up with no. Come on, man. We got to talk about this real and what's going on, man. If you really look at his story, Deion's story, and the role that he played as a father, come on, everybody would celebrate that if he was just, you already know, man. If everybody know what this is. Everybody know what this is, man.
Now the CBS Sports has come out with an all quarter century team from 2000 to 25. The first team is point guard Steph Curry, shooting guard Kobe Bryant, small forward LeBron, power forward Tim Duncan, center Nikola Jokic. Mm-hmm. Second team, point guard Chris Paul, shooting guard Dwayne Wade, small forward Kevin Durant, power forward Giannis, center Shaq. Third string, point guard Steve Nash, shooting guard James Harden, small forward Kawhi, power forward Dirk Nowitzki, and center Dwight Howard. The biggest tweets, even Dwight Howard tweeted, "How do you not have Shaq as the first team center?"
Would you say even Dwight Howard?
Yeah, he tweeted like, "You ain't got Shaq number one team."
But what does him saying that mean?
I mean, they don't get along because Shaq don't like each other. But I mean, and all that. Like, even though he don't like him, even though he don't like him, even he can be unbiased. Say, right. Shaq supposed to be on the first team. What y'all doing?
All right.
So I'm like, well, that's so he grown.
I mean, hey, I think it's a healthy debate, and I'm not mad either way because I wouldn't be mad if you had read that list to me and it was Shaq in the first one and people was arguing about Shaq being there. I wouldn't be mad and be like, oh, he need to be moved. Like I wouldn't. I think they both got an argument, and it's just a hell of a debate.
Now they gave the excuse. Well, we tracked it because Shaq was drafted in '92. Like, y'all did that just to get people talking about it because Shaq should be number one, just based off they had one of the most dominant duos that started to 2000. Jokic came on later. I mean, we ain't never seen nothing like that dude.
Right.
But to this day, no one's been the most dominant center.
So basically you saying basically just because of the time frame that Shaq resume is longer. Is that what you?
Yeah.
Because I'm not counting the duo. I'm just saying head to head, I think it's a good argument both ways if you're not counting duos. I'm just counting on talent and what they do. And
I mean, you couldn't check Shaq.
They're both players. They are both players I've never seen before.
Yeah, I would say.
You know what I mean?
Even with the bubble, that bubble thing that the Lakers won, I don't really count.
Right.
Dwight Howard shut him down.
Who?
No one could shut down Prime Shaq. Elijah one did in 95, but in 2000 to about 2000, like 07, couldn't nobody shut Shaq down. Just on that, like now we see how awesome can't nobody really stop Jokic. But
I
did see Dwight.
But I think that was. But that's what I'm saying. To me, that was Shaq's superpower. Is he was overpowering. Jokic, that's not his game. He doesn't overpower you with girth and stuff like that. His is footwork and finesse. I'm saying, and with the roles that they play. So that's what I'm saying. And as far as big man goes, they are both players that I've never seen before. So they both. So that's why I'm saying head to head. That's a hell of an argument, man. I mean, I like you got a good one, but when I watch when I watch Jokic make them full court bounce passes on the rim, catching the ball off the rim and pushing it, and come on, bro, like that's not.
They're done. Yeah, if Jokic can't play, like
he look passing.
He got a point guard. He the point guard.
Yeah, I'm saying the shit he doing, man, is so they both. But then Shaq, man, you marvel at Shaq and how powerful he was, and how athletic he was. Like, man, he wasn't just some big stiff.
Shaq he could push point too, but still wasn't having it. Every so often he'd run point and throw a lob. Oh, Shaq, he can do it. Like, but they tell you, no, get your big butt right back down low. Cut that out. That's not what we do.
Yeah,
it's positionless basketball. No, if you got skills, you got skills.
Right.
I know we mentioned.
So I'm not mad. I'm not mad either way about that. You know what I mean? Like I said, if they replaced it and put Shaq, I'd be happy with Shaq. But I ain't. He got a good argument.
Now, I did want to talk because there has been, and it finally died down, all this Kobe hate from former players who we assume was cool with him.
Right.
Tracy McGrady was saying how if you switch him and Kobe out, him and Shaq can win 3. Dwayne Wade made a statement that, well, in the 2010 finals, Paul Gasol should have won the MVP.
Right.
And I'm like, come on, man.
What caused what? So who sparked this?
Like, I don't know what made, because even
what made them make them
Arenas on his show be talking stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if he was that seed that planted, and then everybody started giving him. Well, matter of fact, I'm a little sweeter than Kobe. Like, well, you and Kobe did an interview, T-Mac. Y'all played 1-on-1. He beat you 11-2. Well, I want to keep him score. You playing Kobe. He's very competitive like Jordan. He was keeping score. Quit playing. He looking at him like, dog well we keep him score. We ain't just going to be shooting.
I remember the interview.
So, like,
yeah.
I don't know where it is. Well, he ain't here, so but that's the disrespect of it. He's gone. And if he was here, I doubt y'all would let that trash come out y'all mouth. Because he'd be straight. He'd be at your door in a minute. We need to have a conversation.
They never would have said no crap like that to Kobe.
No. Then Matt Barnes finally said something, and then more Kobe fans started holding these people accountable. Like, don't rewrite y'all career. Stop it.
Right.
Y'all were nice, but Kobe was the man of the league for a hot stretch before LeBron took over.
Right.
So not like y'all was neck and neck. No.
Nah, y'all was not neck and neck. They was not neck and neck. They both a ring under Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
They nice. They like that. Debate. Flash, because I'll give it to D Wade. Them injuries, them bad knees is what messed him, because Flash was hard. Yeah. Flash was hard. He was hard. And team, both of them is hard, but y'all ain't Kobe. Y'all wasn't Kobe. And y'all know that. And they both know that.
Jordan is disrespectful because how you leaving Kobe out?
Yeah.
Kobe got 5 titles, LeBron got 4. Stop it. What y'all doing? How you gonna overlook him? How you gonna overlook? To me, the greatest all time is Bill Russell. He got 11. 2 as a player coach.
Yeah.
How you just overlook Tim Duncan? Got 5. He was the big fundamental was a beast.
Yeah.
And y'all just, we're gonna do LeBron and Kobe. Like, come on, man. He always got to form the Avengers to win a title. He don't want to do it straight up.
That's because most people don't just go by the rings. I mean, I know when I watch Jordan, I think it's Jordan, and it ain't just about the rings to me. It was just who I watched on the basketball court, and I never saw. Yeah, that nigga was like a real superhero out there. A lot of people felt that way when you was watching Jordan, man.
Well,
And not only
I didn't
that,
expect
Jordan
him
was
until 92 because I was a Piston fan. Like, man, y'all changed the rules for this clown.
Yeah.
Man, bump all that sucker stuff. He crack calling us thugs because we can beat you up or finesse you and still win. Right. And y'all don't respect our title run.
Shit, you and your city know better than anybody. Y'all see what y'all was beating the duck, man. They was beating the hell out of Jordan.
Everybody did that. Everybody overlooked Kurt Ramsey in the clothesline by Kevin McHale when Lakers.
But your city made a master.
That was what the NBA league did.
No, I'm just saying. The bad boys was hard, man.
Elbow from the top. Yeah. Everybody was coming from the elbow from the top. Yeah. Everybody.
No, but I'm saying they know about the era. So I'm saying y'all city know more than anybody how that era was and what you was playing against. Like, come on, LeBron, y'all ain't played in no shit like that.
And it irks my nerve for a lot of them to say, man, we could have played it. Y'all be crying to y'all mama. Y'all cry to ref now.
I'm not gonna say this.
Hit my ear.
It's not that I don't think that they could have been playing in it because if they was raised in it, they probably would have.
We're talking about them right now.
I'm just saying, stop acting like it ain't a difference. That's the only thing. Like whether they could have played there or not, stop acting like y'all don't know that's a difference. You know damn well it's different when somebody can elbow you in the back of the head and it just be a foul. Nowadays, you can't
touch nobody. Like y'all play touch basketball. If we take y'all in the time machine and put y'all right in them eras, y'all would be like, time out. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think
this was like, yeah, bro. And they stayed in shape compared to y'all guys with all the tech and y'all hurting low managing all the damn time. Like, stop it. That makes y'all look worse, in my opinion, because y'all ain't hitting nobody on the court.
I'm telling you, they used to just their diets was different back in the day, man. They was still eating burgers and chicken, and they wasn't.
And they played the whole season. It's crazy, but they worked out for. They tell you,
Jordan and them wasn't eating sushi.
He smoked cigars, he drinking, but they working out year round.
Yeah. They wasn't drinking smoothies. They wasn't drinking smoothies and eating salads and sushi. They was
these dudes doing all this healthy stuff, and they can't play 82 games, but they don't even hit you no more. Like, come on.
I'm just saying that's why they physically though. That's why they look different though. Physically, it was the diets. Their diets was different. They was way more on the protein, carb heavy. Like the way these dudes, the way that they eat in general, the way that our society eats in general is just different. So I'm just saying that's the guy. I won't say that the guys don't work out today. They do work out, but I'm saying the way that their diets are, they won't have the bulk that players in the 80s and the 90s had. Dr. J and them wasn't. Them dudes was eating mashed potatoes and gravy and greens.
I don't even think these dudes probably lifting over 200 pounds when they bench press. Like they do enough to just have a tone. They were. They was hitting hard.
I mean, that's my profession now. You don't have to lift more than 200 pounds. You can just that repetitive. Yeah, that it's not about the weight that you use. Plus, they basketball players. They're not trying to put on football bulk. That'll mess with their shot. Their arms get stiff. Their shoulders get stiff.
Hell, some of them people back in the day look like football players playing basketball.
But I mean, some people are built like that. But again, the diets from day one was different. It matters. I know it man, it's it might be a little nerdy, I admit. But I'm saying it is a science, it's a real science to it when it comes to the diet. And the way that they ate back then, I'm just saying, think about the diners, the kind of food that they served. It wasn't the type of food that left your body like that, bro. It just wasn't. And they drank a lot. Beer was, they drank a lot of beer, a lot of beer. It's like drinking a loaf of bread. Drinking a beer is a loaf of bread, basically. Yeah. So I'm saying that's how that was the athlete then versus now is just so their diets is a lot of the reason why their bodies look like that,
Okay, you the aficionado. I won't argue with you on that. Now my Lakers.
What about them? That's
Luka,
the mob right there.
Luka had an injury playing with the Slovenian team for the Olympics, and that made me think about should they NBA players play in Olympics? I remember
Yes,
Paul
they should.
George got hurt. I wouldn't do it if I'm the owner because I'm trying to win a championship. No, you ain't playing. Screw our team. Screw US. Screw all that. I need you here because I'm paying you $300 million. And you get hurt over there, my season's shot.
The reason why I don't think they should stop doing that because they got to remember the game is still for the people. I mean, they talent is one thing, but the reason why they get those paychecks is because of the fans. If the fans stop watching and stop buying merch, there's no NBA. There ain't no $1 million contracts. So they could give some shit back to the people sometimes, and that includes the owners. So that's for us to root for our country and to support our athletes and to watch them shine and be at the world stage and stand on people's necks so we can wave our flag too. I'm saying it's a part of our pride. It's a part of our country. It's a part of what we're doing. And everything can't be about a dollar. They get more than compensated for this. And not only that, the athletes want to compete and want to play in it anyway.
Yeah, they
so
do.
I'm saying, that's not a tradition that we should ever change based on something like that. Like injuries come with it. You know what I mean? It just do.
Yeah, I hear your point, but nah, if I got so and so, man, he gonna be out for 40 games. That's half the season. We projected. We got the squad. We gonna make a run for the finals.
Right.
Next year. And
you know they have.
And this dude,
they already have the leeway to do that. You know that, right? I mean, some do that already. Some players do that already. Don't play because of an injury history or scared. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there are players already make business decisions. So, with that being said, I don't think there needs to be a rule written behind it because it already exists when a player or a team decide, hey, man, you shouldn't do this. Or if the player just decides, nah, I shouldn't do this. They already do it. There's already a pattern of players doing that.
Okay. Now, I know they did bring in the news about Jaylen Brown dad getting charged with trying to stab somebody, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, that gotta suck that your name getting thrown out for a story because they get an argument in the parking lot.
Right.
I'm like, dang, that sucked for you, bro.
Right.
I'm like, oh, a parking lot? Like, why we don't walk away, man?
Man. You know what? You know, a lot of times, man, I try to stay out of their little personal stuff. Like, man, when it becomes to the entertainment and the sports, I really just keep it in the lane of what it is I was watching them for in the first place. Like, there's a lot of stories that are circulating away from the field of play that I am like completely oblivious to, but purposely, just because, you know, I try to give them they little space because they don't get it really. And it does go a little too far in most cases, honestly. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course, they bear responsibility to, I get that. But at the same time, people do go a little too far with their criticism, judgments, and in the way that they talk about some of these players and the things that they're going through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got keyboard thugs out here.
Yeah, this doing too much, bro. So,
you'll never say that to their face.
Nah.
Which is
or like we all don't got family. Like, you know, you know how it is, man. Everybody got family, friends. You can't control everything that goes on and make everything perfectly crafted, you know.
Do you think they got a shot to get back to the finals? Boston?
When everybody get healthy.
Okay.
Not without Tatum. I don't think Jaylen Brown and the team as presently constructed is enough for them to win, to win the East, and definitely not get to win the finals.
I ain't thinking of many teams in the East right now. I mean, you got some that's on the rise.
Yeah, I just don't think that they that good without Tatum. And I thought they was quite honestly, and I felt like they was beatable with Tatum.
He ain't got that dog in him for some reason. I don't know why. He's very talented. I don't know why either. Like, dude, you without Brown having that dog in him, I doubt y'all would have got that one because if they push hard on him, he'd kind of ease back. Tatum, I'm like, nah, bro, let's push, let's go. I'm like, why you ain't you got that talent. Why you ain't like that? Because
he be trying to look cool too much. That's why.
I'm like, they pushing you around. You ain't really like, get off me. Like, okay. Yeah. They're going to look at you like you soft.
Nah.
Oh, we know how to start elbowing that dude a little bit. He's going to get off his game.
Yeah, no, he do. No, Jason Tatum was like that. I used to watch him at Duke too, and you would see. I would swear you waiting for that.
Play for Duke.
For that next, like, man, he definitely got the kind of game where you swear you would think he could do anything on the court.
Yeah,
but it seems like he holds back at times. I don't know why. Like times when he don't attack the rim and he'll settle for the jumper, settle for.
Man, I was watching the playoffs. Like, what's wrong with this dude? They can't check you.
Especially when I know you got the matchup you want, and it's this little dude. Like, come on, man, Jason, get to the rim. Like, don't you giving it? You letting him off the hook. Stop letting him. It's
like that's the time he really do it. Like, dude, this dude is shorter than you, and you ain't gonna get you a jumper. What?
And I don't think he moves enough without the ball. Like, he floats at the back, floating at the top of the rim, and I mean at the top of the key instead of going closer to the rim off the ball. I think if he did that more, the game would come a little easier. But I mean, not that it don't come easy already, because the boy like that. But it do seem like he holds back at moments when he shouldn't, and won't go on the attack at times when the lane is clear and everybody's like, "Yo, like what you doing, man?" And he'll settle for that damn jump shot.
Okay, now I'm starting calling this my LeBron watch, because got a new ownership. Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
This guy owner is not gonna. Well, LeBron want Kate from Georgia. We ain't getting him Kate. Okay, tell him. I don't know what he got on. I don't know if Olivia Pope got that folder for him on Jenny, but this lady would whatever he want. That ain't betterment of the team, but for him, they doing like, gotta do this for Kobe, man. What the hell going on?
Right.
This ain't translating championships. What are we doing? What's wrong with
you? No, I can't say that. Kobe was real royalty, man. Like Jenny and them loved Kobe, man. There wasn't too much Kobe didn't get.
Really?
Yeah, I'm for real. 100%. 100%.
Well, no, that was Jim West that was in charge.
Jenny, all of them, man. They loved Kobe, man.
No, because Kobe's going to leave.
Jim is just Jim don't.
Yeah, because Kobe's going to leave under Jim because he went to play Andrew Bynum.
No. Jim is the crazy one, but Dr. Jerry Buss and Jenny, the daughter, man, they love, man. Yeah, they love. Yeah, Kobe's royalty, man. Like there ain't nothing he could do about that.
So what you think of their chances this year?
I mean, it gotta be. I mean, you definitely for sure playoffs. How high of a seed? I would say we got to be at least in the top 4, top 3, top 4.
Wow.
I think with Luka and LeBron, unless LeBron has a serious fall off, and I don't see that.
You don't play defense anymore. What you talking about?
Man, most of these players don't play that. So I don't even care. I don't even.
Well, sadly, a lot of younger players don't play D. That's a sad.
Yeah, not just the young ones. Nobody want to do it really no more. These high ass scoring games. But you know what though? The ball goes up a lot faster, and they taking shots from a further distance. So that does play a lot into it. It's not just that they don't play defense. A lot of times. Nobody's getting set into nothing because they're shooting the ball so fast. You know what I mean? It's either at the basket or long threes.
So, they can't shoot a damn three.
And it used to be only a few teams had that style of play. Now everybody's playing like that. So it ain't just, they are lazy. Yeah, niggas is lazy.
It was a refresher to see this last playoffs who went back to basketball.
Oh, they was playing like dogs. Oh, yeah, I love these playoffs.
We ain't got Steph Curry, so go to the rim. That was regular basketball because y'all don't got Steph Curry.
Right.
So that was fresh. Hopefully they continue.
But you know what though? I think also I feel like that's also why I feel like they also would have adjusted to everything back in the day, because look how quick they adjusted. When the refs swallowed their whistle, everybody was playing, checking like it, man. Everybody adjusted right to it. So that's what I'm saying. If this was back in the day, they'd be just fine. All these refs got to do is swallow that whistle and let them know it's okay. Man,
and a few one was complaining like, I ain't know he's gonna let him get aggressive. Like,
hey, because they really didn't know. They really didn't know.
Like, so your whole levels of getting to the NBA, you never played a little elbow here and there playing basketball.
No.
You played the park.
Hey,
but y'all all civilized. You play ball.
Hey,
what is this?
When he told them they didn't know, he was serious. No, we really didn't know y'all was gonna let us play like that. That's what he was talking about. They wasn't saying they ain't never played that way. They would say, "Oh, y'all really not calling those no more?" Okay, and they got straight busy, man.
I'm surprised.
They was balling
basketball again.
Man, I got to give much props to him because this was a good playoffs. I watched all the games and everybody.
See, I do believe, I could be wrong. This is my little conspiracy thought. They sent the memo. We got these new TV deals. The ratings were down. We're gonna swallow and whistle. Y'all gonna get back to real basketball. So these people know they getting a good product that they paid for. It's like 20-something billion deal for TV.
I mean, hey, it is a business. Of course they got together. Yeah,
and y'all should have been shooting 100 threes in the game. Like, they don't want to see this crap on their channel. They gonna ask for some money back. You better get.
However, they got the message across. They made sure it was disseminated to their people to make these changes because the league looked different. They obviously was calling games.
They're diving for the ball.
Right.
Like, oh, they're hustling again. Ah, damn. That's basketball. Okay. I remember that Magic first. NBA action is fantastic. Y'all getting back to that.
But then you also got a lot of players getting older that are turning into their prime. You know, in 27, turning 27, 28, 29. Like, you a different person. Like, your body is different. You thinking about the game different. They didn't got a lot of stuff out of their system. So, you know what I mean? A lot of players don't even grow into themselves until that time.
Now, what do you think Oklahoma got a chance to repeat?
Hell yeah. I mean, why not?
Yeah, they got the pick.
I mean, I don't think it's a set in stone that they gonna get there, but hell yeah, I think they got action.
Other than Denver, I don't see a real threat.
To beat a man, you got to beat the man, right?
Yeah. Denver, I see as a threat. Maybe another one come out of nowhere because a lot of people been making some moves over the offseason. Lakers, they got a chance. Luka got in shape. He looks small now. Okay, he probably run.
I want to see what Houston look like.
Yeah, I forgot Kevin Durant went over there now. Like,
yeah,
it looked like he should have stayed with Golden State, man.
I mean, I think from the beginning, once he made that move, I believe he should have just stayed. Like, once you move there, you should have just stayed. But I think this spot right here, if you can't get it in this spot, because Ime, he a cold coach.
Yeah, he make you play defense.
That's a coaching brother, man. That's a coaching brother right there.
Yeah, you gonna work.
Man,
I was shocked they got the number 2 seed. So like,
Ime puts in work. Ime puts, so if they can't, man, this. I think out of all the teams that he joined since leaving Golden State, I think this is his best opportunity to win with the roster. You know, with the roster they have construction.
I'm not seeing what the Pistons do.
In Brooklyn, now they wasn't healthy in Brooklyn. Had they all been healthy, then maybe I'd rethink that. But they never really all played together, so we didn't get to see. You know what I mean? So outside, considering that we never really got to see them all play together and compete that way, I think this is his best opportunity as far as coach and players.
And Phoenix, they good at their team. I knew that was going to be.
Hey, Şengün.
Yeah.
That boy is bad. He was giving Draymond fits.
I don't know. I hate to say this on this show because
what?
They need to get rid of Draymond.
Don't you disrespect Draymond like that.
He's a hell of a talent, but
y'all need to get him out there. Calling out to the D, y'all need to get him for disrespecting Draymond like that.
all that other stuff. Y'all won a title and you punched that boy in the face and that destroyed y'all chance of getting even making the final because the team won right after that.
I feel like Draymond
be doing antics that, like, dude, what
I feel like Draymond deserved to retire a Warrior if that's what he choose and if that's what he want to do. I feel like he's earned the right playing for that
Yeah, because they put up with
organization.
his crap this long.
Yeah,
So
but I mean, I'm saying just resume, damn the crap. You can call it what you want. Just work put in on that basketball floor. He didn't earn the right to do whatever the hell he want to do. If you want to retire and act crazy as a Golden State Warrior, then so be it. So be it. So be it.
It ain't translating to winning now, though, bro.
I don't care. No, he earned the right to go out the way he want to go out as a Golden State Warrior, man. Let him do his thing. If y'all held on to him too long, that's your fault. Don't blame me now.
Now I'm curious to see what Anthony Davis do with Dallas next season. They got Cooper Flag.
Man, if he stay healthy,
they got
with
a lot
Cooper
of
Flag and Kyrie
over there. I'm like, you got like a mini old school Spurs veteran squad where y'all can make it.
Man, it's an exciting season coming up. Football and basketball.
Yeah, because they gotta do something, because it was like unspoken rule to me that they would never put NFL games on Christmas Day, but the more lane the NBA got not building superstars, man, we gonna put football on. Anybody watching that?
I ain't gonna lie, man.
And the games they put on, like, I ain't watching that. I watch Golden State Lakers. I don't care about the rest of that.
I don't think it has anything to do. I don't think the NBA could stop it. People just like football, man.
But they had stars, man. See, so if you have 5 games, it was stars on both teams. Where you could sit for the next 8-9 hours watching NBA basketball, but a lot of them people they got really ain't stars.
Man, I'm just saying that football.
Watching that
football, man.
I remember they first did it. It was a Saturday Christmas Eve game, Cleveland, and when Aaron Rodgers still was with Green Bay, and I'm like, oh, they ain't coached on NBA time.
Right.
Oh, y'all messed up. Y'all better start.
You know why I think the NFL can get away with it, because the NBA season is so long. That's why. I think that's why I think the room is there. That's why it doesn't matter what the NBA do. The football can extend to February. You know, they can extend and give us as much as you want, because we know once February comes, it's over with anyway.
I mean, if they really want to be jerks, man, we're gonna put some of our marquee teams on Christmas Day with y'all. Let's see what they watch.
They did that last year.
Oh yeah, they did.
What you mean? That's what I'm saying.
That's what, because I don't think
started.
They watched the Lakers and Golden State. That was about it, really, from the regular.
Yeah.
Everybody tuned in.
Man, I had what they didn't offer in the multi-view. I had one TV on the game in the bedroom, and I had the other set of games in the living room. I'm back and forth. What's going on? I'm in everybody's stadium all at once, as many as I can get in.
Because when folks did it, they didn't mark it, and I was on such like they got NFL on Christmas Day. What? Christmas Day? Like, yeah. Go Cleveland and Green Bay.
Yeah.
Oh man, they got NFL on. Like, what? Like,
So I'm just letting you know right now, you getting the preseason me. When the season start, you better be sharp and on it, because I'm gonna bring it.
I ain't worried about you, fam.
I'm just letting you know. You know.
You over there on Pluto throwing rocks and I'm throwing both. I ain't worried about you.
I'm saying it's preseason right now, so it's like I'm just letting everybody get their feet wet. But
now who your NFL squad?
Huh?
Who your NFL team?
When Deion retired, I didn't pick one. I was a primetime fan. So the reason I'm a Florida State fan is because the first game I ever watched was a Florida State game with Deion Sanders on the screen.
Oh yeah, man.
And I've been a fan of his ever since. And I started being an FSU fan at the time. When he got drafted, I followed him everywhere he went in the NFL. But when he retired, I didn't pick a team because I felt I would feel too much like a bandwagoner. But I don't miss no games. I'm trying to watch.
I used to watch San Fran when the Dark Knight, Joe Montana, the greatest quarterback ever, was there.
Yeah.
Then when they got rid of him and he got hurt, like, okay, I'm cool. I follow what Joe at. But now my Lions finally have come a long way from the 0-16.
Yeah.
It's amazing that actually happened. And the coach I didn't know was on that squad, so I see his passion like, man, we get to the bottom. We ain't going back to that. We're gonna fight everybody. Okay, now I get where you coming from, because that's in history, bro. 0-16, like what we made history.
Right.
But I expect we should get it this year.
Yeah, they I mean the D looked good, man. I was really I just think if they wouldn't have had all them injuries last year, I believe they would have won it last year, to be honest with you. I think it was just those injuries that got in the way.
Yeah, I ain't get them that because you still at home against a bottom feeder in Washington who was calling you out. Y'all had enough to beat them at home. Right. But they played soft. They came to get some, and my team looking like, oh, we're number one. You're just supposed to lay over.
I mean, but hey, you just have to, but you're gonna have to come to the new reality that Washington ain't no bottom feeder. Jalen,
they got their butt handed to them. They play Philly, so I need to see more before I say, oh, they
but they ain't no bottom feeder.
You the 6th seed, you're a bottom feeder.
No, man.
That's my thought process.
No, man.
You ain't set first, second,
third.
Jaden
Daniels. I think Jaden Daniels was
nice. He coming. But
Scary Terry been putting in work. He just didn't have no quarterback all the time.
Said Scary Terry.
Yeah, he been putting work in.
Yeah, Washington's coming.
Yeah.
I mean, watch see will they take the next step and win a division, or will they be second to Philly?
Now that's we're gonna find out. Can they double up? Was it just a fluke, or are y'all something more? But still, in just regards to Detroit, I believe they would have won if they'd have just if four defensive players wouldn't have got hurt. What they lost 11? I think one of them starters. 11.
But I believe in the Belichick. Hey, next man up. Or why you on this roster?
11 people is hard to overcome, bro. 11 starters is a lot, man.
Yeah, I mean that is fair opinion.
It is. Again, it come with the territory. So y'all got to come back and do it again. Ain't nobody finna cry for you. But at the same time, I don't
want to hear no knuckles and I don't want to hear none of that crap. I want to see you focus.
Oh man, I'm trying to see
the damn towel.
Bullshit.
That's all I want to hear. We want
Knuckles, Sonic and Knuckles.
Keep all that crap.
Sonic and Knuckles going in the box every game.
I want nothing else. I want y'all to go get that chip. When y'all talk to the media, we ain't happy until we holding that trophy. That's all. That's what mindset I want to hear and see.
Hey, that was my betting favorite. Every week, I just bet on one of them to go in the box.
Oh, you gained a lot of money with that one.
That's an automatic win.
They got a new offense too now.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be interesting to see how that play out because you had to change it because the coach went to go coach Chicago, so you can't keep the same play. But that'd be stupid because everybody know what you're doing. Like, nah, you can't do that.
Now, I will say that's what I am interested to see what the offense look like without Ben Johnson.
Yeah, Oklahoma got jobs.
Yeah, I'm interested to see that. But you know who I'm worried about? You know what concerns me with it? Jared Goff, not the other players.
Man.
Because he can
I thought, man, that dude.
Yeah, so I just wonder
ball that whole game. Like, what's wrong with
I don't know if he plays hero ball, but I think
that he did.
He needs specific coaching. And
every time they break the ball in that game to Washington, he trying to look the end zone. You got tight end open, you got running backs open. Like, that's not the offense.
I know that's your team, so I know you're gonna be biased in every way. And
I watched the game yelling at TV like, "What is he doing?"
Well, I mean, you're gonna be extra hard on him. You're gonna be extra hard on him because
my co-host Marte said he sucked. I defended him because they beat Kansas City at home. I'm like, Jared can get us one, and after I saw that game, like, man, you got me questioning, can you get us one Super Bowl because you play stupid?
So when you talk to me, when you talk with me, you on them. But when you with her, you got to be the defender, huh?
She swore up and down he played no factor. And when they went to Kansas City and won,
right?
I'm like, dude, he did throw some touchdowns. I know he didn't, Jeff. Like, I forgot. I say red, you say blue. That's what your mind was. I don't know why. Let me pull the tape up. See, he did something. Okay, I guess you're right. Like, he did quarterback the game. I watched. I was impressed. I mean, that they beat them in their house.
I'm not gonna say I don't see how people are iffy on him, because he can be a little iffy sometimes. You can rattle.
I see why
you
they
can rattle him
here.
You can get him shaky back there. You get it. You can get him rattled, and especially if you touch him a couple times. You touch him a couple times, he gonna be back there.
And if Jared Goff is watching, You showed why we was an organization to go die with your career. Because
say that again.
They said to him, we traded him in Stafford.
Right.
Before we came up, we were, you go there to die with your career. Lions ain't gonna do nothing. You gave a reason why they did the trade, because there was no reason every play he looking for the end zone. That's not your playbook.
Right.
And it was people open when they replay it, like, why is he looking there? And this dude here, like, what is you doing, dude? You calm down, you get happy feet.
Yeah.
I mean, you going to get hit. That's a quarterback position. Calm down.
No, that's exactly what he going to do is get them happy feet. That's what happens to him.
God, you got to cut that out.
He starts tap dancing.
Quarterback, too. Like, who our future quarterback? Are we getting someone ready? He
starts tap dancing on you.
Yeah, because now there, Kurt Warner, a Hall of Famer, you start hitting him, he would play bad. Like, some quarterbacks, them hits be too much.
So that's why I say he's the only person I wonder about. Like, whoever's going to be coming in there calling his plays and prepping him, like, will that relationship be the same? And will they execute the same way like they executed under Ben Johnson?
Yeah.
But the talent, the talent is there. I think all them players like Sonic and
we got a dog squad.
Mm-hmm.
I should see Super Bowl. Even worst case, they lose, it should be in the Super Bowl.
They got to stay healthy though, Jeff. You got to stay healthy, man. You can't lose 11. You can't lose 11.
53, man. You paying over $1 million salaries. You're supposed to be able to come in and plug the hole.
Don't you you didn't sing in the church, right? In the choir?
Nah.
But I was
in choirs before though.
In choirs before, I'm saying, is it easy to replace 11 of y'all? If 11 drop out? 11?
Depending how big your choir is.
I'm saying same day. Nope, same day.
But they got 53 man, Anthony.
Same day.
From hearing your logic, them dudes on the bench can't contribute nothing then.
I'm saying when you put those full 11 in right at kind of like spur of the moment, is it going to sound as good as you would like?
No, but they should be able to plug the hole because you've been practicing in the same rooms for all the plays. What we do.
It's gonna be.
That's how Tom Brady became the GOAT. He been in the same room and got the opportunity.
When you lose 11 starters, you got some hoes.
I just can't give that pass because you got the whole 53 roster. You got backups.
You know better than that.
So the backups ain't no good. Is what you telling me?
Jeff?
Like, 11? Come on, what we paying for then? I see New England do it.
Ain't nobody got no 11 ready-made backups ready to come in and shine.
I watched the Patriots do it when people go down, someone in, and they plug the hole. They not them, but 11? They do decent enough.
I said 11 players in one season?
Yeah, because you got 53 men. You got practice players.
No,
they should plug the hole.
You see New England do this with losing 11 players in one season.
They lost maybe up to 5 in the season, but the others plugged the hole.
So they were 6 shy. They were 6 shy still.
And what was their thing? Next man up. That's why we draft and pick all these players.
Nah, man. 11 starters that's a big deal, man. That's a big deal.
I get that. But then it's saying the people we got here are just sitting on the bench because you can't plug the hole.
Because you already know the 11 starters that was there, not all of them are probably like Pro Bowl players. That's who won the job. So it might really get bad in some of those positions.
Now see, now we're looking at coaching that you ain't getting.
Hell no.
You a good backup if this dude get hurt. Because
I'm saying it's not like because you don't have an unlimited pool. You only pick from what's there. It's not like they just going around. Hey, did you see Willie running down the street? He looked fast. Go get him.
I'm talking about
it ain't like that, man.
They're doing this right now.
They got a specific group of people that's in front of them that they picking from. Like it's only so many people being invited to compete and do all this. So I'm just saying it's not like so there's some talent that they never get to see to choose. So it's not just about so you might be top heavy in certain positions because of the performance of some of these players. And some of these other players didn't make the cut, so you thin at another position. I'm saying that happens, bro. It happens all the time. You might be thin at tailback, thin at cornerback, thin at safety, but you heavy in your linebackers. You know what I mean? Your defensive end, your pool and your defensive ends looks good. So that might be players you trade in the offseason to bring in. But I'm saying initially that's how it happens. You can only move them when you can move them. It's
but
just
that's
the way
what
the
coaching
teams are
coming
built.
in. Even when New York won they 2 titles.
But I mean, until you get a chance to address it, it leaves a hole. So I'm saying when you lose 11 starters, that's a big damn deal. That's not no little fix.
I get the 11 starters.
They were lucky to make it. Most teams wouldn't have even recovered like that. That's how good the team is.
From my understanding of 53-man rosters, you have a defensive tackle. You got he's a number 2.
You do have them. That don't mean, but it's a reason they on that depth chart where they are because they ain't ready.
And that's where coaching kicks in. They deficient here and here all season. Used to be coaches,
you have to have time to coach
they can do something when they come in.
Yeah,
why you paying them?
You have to have time to coach them.
You got the whole season. Everybody didn't drop in one game during the season.
Can't give no special treatment and coach. It's time to roll. They ain't coaching you.
All these coaches on the team for a football team, and you have a depth chart. You're coaching them up, and you have the practice squads, as they tell me. So in the event like we had all season, 11 people. By the time playoffs, 11 people gone. You got a 53-man roster. They should be able to contribute something.
No, that ain't
not
true.
Get out there and just look like the fun was like.
That ain't true. That's not how rosters are put together. Not necessarily. You have to put your roster together, but not everybody is really ready to play. Sometimes this is all you have. They're not picking. It's not some unlimited. They're not trading cards, bro.
I'm not saying they trade cards.
Sometimes their backup players are really undersized and they need to put on weight, and it may take a year because he's 23. I'm saying, no, you tripping. I'm saying sometimes hell no. Some of these draft picks, especially when your team is made up of draft picks, especially if your team is made up of drafts, like our majority drafts. They just get younger and younger. They're not even physically really ready to play yet. I'm saying, hell, it's a lot that go into it, man. You tripping.
No, I'm not tripping.
Just because it's 53 men. Yeah.
They got a 53-man roster. And
not all 53. Yeah, but all of them are different positions of the field. And it's not just plug-in. It's not necessarily plug and play.
I watched New England do it for the whole Belichick-Brady dynasty.
You haven't seen New England lose 11 players in one season and win no Super Bowl. You never seen that.
Come in, not 11, but I seen their people on the bench contribute. And you telling me they didn't have no one that can contribute? That
because
don't sound right.
It starts with the number 11. That's the key point. That's the key difference in this. That's the key difference in this.
I ain't got all these dudes sit on the sideline that can't give me nothing on why did I not cut them in.
Hey Jeff, on one team, how many players, whether on offense or defense, are allowed to be on the field at one time?
11.
So they lost a whole lineup.
And you
telling me you should have another lineup. And you telling me you should have a backup lineup that's ready to come and win a Super Bowl?
You got 42 people on that team that should be able to do something.
Answer that question.
They just all collecting a check.
Answer that question I just asked you. You think you should have a backup 11 ready to win a Super Bowl? It's hard enough. It's hard enough to get a starting. It's hard enough to get a starting 11.
Yes, the title that Aaron Rodgers won, he won with the backups because most of the starters were hurt. It has happened. Facts. That's coaching.
We said 11. You can't. You're not going to get away with dismissing.
They had like 5 or 6. They won.
You are not getting off on the hook on that. I don't care about 4. I don't care about 3. I don't care about 2.
It's still a number. They did
11.
They contribute. So that's saying 11. That you're coaching up the ones on the sideline.
How many times?
No one's hurt.
How many times can 3 go to 11?
It can't.
What you mean?
You said you talking about the number 3 going to 11?
How many times can it go in 11?
It's going to be infinite 3-3 because 3 times 3 is 9.
3 times. So I'm saying they played us 3 times more than the people that you talking about.
Here you go, this bullshit right here. You are not going to convince me, man. All them dudes on the bench are trash. They put them in.
I didn't say. Ain't nobody said nothing about trash, but 11 players.
I'm
is
just
11
saying they
players,
contribute something. You said they can't do that.
I said 11 players, 11 starters, 11 starting NFL players.
I get it. And they got the backups that can contribute something. Is what I'm saying. And you saying, no, they can't contribute nothing.
Well, I'm glad you ain't on their coaching staff because they would be in the shits. If
no,
that's how you
they would agree. Like if we got these dudes on the depth chart, they should be able to contribute something if we need them to come in.
They did contribute. They got to the playoffs. It just wasn't good enough to win a Super Bowl.
I blame on the quarterback. I didn't blame that on them.
They did contribute.
I put on the quarterback. That was him. That wasn't him.
Nah. I mean,
he made a lot of mistakes.
That's your team. That's your team. So you entitled to bash him like that.
Because I pay attention to him. He cost us the game mainly with his screw ups, interceptions. Yes,
but no fan is reasonable about their team. Neither are you.
You trying to tell me, man? They got people say they paying all these dudes on the sideline.
I'm just saying, no fans are reasonable about their team, and neither are you.
That's a fair assumption. They can
I'm unreasonable about my team too. That's how I talk about my teams I like. I want to fire the coach, the GM.
All that.
I want to trade the
players.
Starting
over, man. Wait a minute. You starting over.
Every season I'm sitting in your seat, so I empathize with you because I know how it is.
You can't for everybody. You start from scratch.
You having your moment. I've been there. So yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Oh my goodness! I told you. I'm like, he just like my co-host, man. They just over there with it. How you like being on the show, man?
Man, it was a good night. I enjoyed it. Man, shit. Like I said, we do this all the time anyway. So
yeah, because don't
be calling me, getting me started like that either when I got to go to work. You know, I was supposed to be resting, just had eye surgery, and you calling me, getting me excited about some sports. We
were just talking about the list that we talked about, and you went left field with your T-Mac Tate last night. Like,
I went left field.
Yeah, you did.
I did, huh?
Yeah, America. This guy had the nerve to tell me.
And what part of the field was you on? Because
I was in the center of the field, sir.
No,
because I was judging on what he has done at Houston.
No, you was out of bounds.
This was the argument.
You was out of bounds. That's where you was.
This was the argument we had. If you took a time machine and take T-Mac from Houston and prop him in game 4, fourth quarter, when Shaq.
Oh no, you not in the game 4. No,
you said he did the same thing.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
That's
game 4.
Yes, I did.
That was not no damn.
Kobe did in that moment. I said no, he wouldn't, because he couldn't do it at Houston. Yes, he did. Jeff. I know he did it. I have a question mark.
We did not have no debate about no game 4.
We did say that. I kept saying that.
No,
and you said you could do it.
I know what you said. Me and you didn't have no debate about game 4. But
we had a debate about game 4, and then we talked about more of his.
I'm saying I just wasn't debating it with you. But you talked a lot about game 4. But I didn't have my responses had nothing to do with game 4. What you initially asked me was based on him saying he could have won 3 if it was him and Shaq instead of Kobe and Shaq. I'm saying I don't know about 3, but I believe at least 1. That's what I said. I didn't say nothing about no damn game 4.
I didn't say nothing about you said why, and then I gave you the analogy. I don't think he could have did what Kobe did in that game 4. Yes, he could.
No.
Oh, you didn't say yes, he could.
I told you entitled to that because why would you think he could be Kobe? I don't have no problems with you saying that. I stood on the fact that I said he could win at least 1. You're not twisting my words. I did not say nothing about no game 4, even though you kept saying it. I know you kept saying it, but that's not what I was responding to. And I don't. He is not Kobe Bryant. I don't believe he can do nothing Kobe can at toe to toe.
No, you said he could go to the Spurs, Lakers, and win chips. I said question mark.
No,
you don't remember none of this now.
I believe if he had played with Ginobili, Duncan, and them, yeah, he probably could have won one with him, possibly.
But that's impossible. You weren't saying possible yesterday, bro. You said no, he could have did it. He could get one with both of them. That's what you said.
Okay. Okay, you want me to say it again? He can get one. I believe 100%. I believe 100% he could do it with Shaq. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Duncan just as good as Shaq. You don't think 100%?
Yeah, I believe that too.
Okay.
But damn, I'm not gonna. He ain't gotta get winning with every goddamn body. I'm just saying, in relation to the Shaq, to what he said out of his mouth, he mentioned Kobe in the 3, and that's what. And I'm saying I don't know about 3, but do I believe it's possible that he could have got one? I would have bet on that. Yeah, I would have bet on that and died on that hill. And he got traded there, and he had played with Shaq, I would have 100% bet. Oh, he finna get at least one. Yeah, I would have bet
politics because you kind of crafty over there.
You said what now?
You talk about politics. You kind of crafty over there, like a politician.
Do I have a job in politics?
No, you thought about being a politician. You kind of crafty over there.
Hell no.
You kind of crafty over there with it.
No, hell no. Don't be no damn politician.
Oh man.
Yeah. I told you I was gonna be ready for you. I knew you was gonna try to spin that little boot.
I didn't spin nothing.
Yeah. Talking about his little. I heard your little game 4 analogy, but I don't care about it. I think he could have won the championship. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. Game 4. You cold. You cold. Wait till I tell my sister about this. I'm gonna call Kim. Yeah, I'm gonna call Kim and tell her about this.
Yeah, because I told her to watch like your brother crafty. I give it to him because I ain't do that. They're like, okay, yeah, I did it. Like, okay, I'm listening to you the whole time.
Yeah, you was listening.
I'm not.
Hey, I was listening to you too. I kept hearing you say your game 4, trying to sneak it in. That little bomb.
You said you believed he was that good.
I wasn't missing it.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No. Let me be perfectly clear. He is not Kobe Bryant. He is a ring or 2 under Kobe Bryant.
Okay. Clear it up.
In my humble opinion.
Yeah, because he's a politician, folks. Clear it up. Because I'm telling you, that's why I make sure record, listen, because he's gonna try to switch it on me. Like, okay, hey, I'm making it up now.
No, don't be trying to come up with no excuses. I got you. That's what happened.
Nah, I said draw. You had some good points. You weren't too far in Pluto. You said but I think it was a good conversation. Good to have you here this season. Because
yes, thank you.
I have a third party that say, okay, I'm not making up. I did say this. I know she's gonna say Jeff lying. He lying, but I wouldn't be shocked if y'all double team because y'all have similar thought process here. Y'all just
sports
making it up as y'all go.
Oh, that's what. We making it up as we go, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to give some sound facts here, and then I get all this hoopla. Like, okay, here they go.
Okay. So we're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to start fact checking on the show too, huh?
I'm never scared like Ball Crusher.
All right, I'm telling you,
I'm never scared.
Yeah, this was preseason, just the warm up.
I'm ready for you.
They're gonna think this. They're gonna think this is really ESPN or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've been noticing we be having a lot of people tuning in, like, and I just got reconnected with him, and I'm like, wow, this dude really. They say he like to argue, debate. Like, well, I do that too. So
yeah,
I'm entertaining to see a conversation with him.
Yeah,
when we had that first talk, she was like, "Oh my goodness, y'all should be on something." Because I was entertaining, like, yeah, I'm sure he wasn't bow down. He just kept coming. Like, okay, I ain't used to that. Normally people tell they try to debate me. Like, I'm keep like, all right.
Yeah.
No, okay, I like that. He keep coming. He keeps swinging.
Now we almost sports now. I'm telling you, I'm just a little tired tonight. You know, I had to work earlier today, so I'm coming right off the warehouse floor. But I'll be ready for you.
Well, next week.
Yeah.
I'm
what we got the start of college football next week, and the week after that, the start of but I mean, ain't the full Saturday slate starts.
Yeah. Yeah, they throw some teams out this week.
Yeah,
real stuff next week.
Right. It'll kick off that Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday.
Because Marte, she definitely into the football too.
So yeah, we'll have a lot to discuss.
Well, before we get off here, what's your conference that you like in college?
ACC, Florida. It's because of Florida State. Well, I'm a Florida State fan, man. But I watch all of it. I know their conference is weak.
Oh, okay. So
now this year
you don't go to the church of SEC then, right?
This year the Big Ten was the funnest conference to watch.
Okay.
The funnest games, the hardest games to watch this year was the Big Ten had it all day.
Okay, you'll be objective because she go to the church SEC. Like,
oh no, yeah, I'm a Florida State.
Yeah, all right, now it ain't all that.
I'm telling you, I watch football, bro. I watch it all. Yeah, I don't really.
I'll be on my facts. I already see right now where you coming.
Yeah, I watch the games. I just like watching football. But
we definitely hope y'all enjoy this conversation. It's my bro-in-law right here. He's gonna be recurring panelist for the show. He already talking crazy, so it ain't me.
I came to bring some sanity to the show.
Oh Lord,
that's what I came to bring. Some sanity.
I told you, a politician, I vote for because
I know they know you crazy. They know you crazy.
Me? What? Yeah, I'm sweet and innocent.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back down to earth, y'all.
Oh wow! See,
yeah.
Still talking smack. Woo! Don't let you get that one. But y'all tune back in next week, all season. I know it's gonna be some great conversations, us three, because three personalities are gonna be very entertaining. Now I'm gonna have someone have proof to hear what I say, so I ain't gotta go to the phone and reread it. Someone be right there listening. Like, you're not lying to you, Marte. He ain't making it up. I know you don't like what he say, but he ain't lying. So I'm gonna have someone be that eyewitness.
So you're gonna have a statistician, you saying somebody there with us?
Yep. That's my man, dude. It was a play with Tom Brady. I had to pull up a YouTube because she didn't believe. Like, he did do a C. Okay, I guess you're right. I'm like, dang, did that hurt your soul to say it out loud?
Oh, on which one? What happened?
It was, I think, Tom Brady's slide. I think she said he never sleeps. I'm like, yes, he do. No, he don't. You're lying. Like, okay, YouTube it here on the screen. See him slide.
Now that's the one good thing. Like, we can find everything. So
yeah, YouTube got it all.
You throw something out there, we can look it up immediately. We ain't gotta wait.
And I swear, the moment she got to admit, I got to point. It's like, okay, like, wow, are you okay? I'm not always right. I mean, I have an ego, but I can admit I don't know all of it.
Yeah.
But when I do, I'm talking shit. Like, yeah, no, you're wrong.
Yeah, my studio look a little better too. You got to forgive me. I was rushing.
You good, brother?
To getting connected with you.
Appreciate you.
I was already late for the show as it is. I apologize. I'll be on time next time.
Hey, I appreciate you taking the time because I think of all the shows, people love sports. This can really jump it off and really get to the point we can do it live at some point. I have big goals to have a building for all this stuff, and we're really going to get out of it. And you got the it. So I'm a capitalist. I need those it.
Capitalist, huh?
If you got one, have a show you come up with, I help you with it. But I'm like, nah, yeah, she right. We are going back and forth. It's kind of entertaining. Right. I can use that. I need to keep that going. But hope y'all enjoy the show. Tune in next week. More JLE weekends. You don't hear the ad. And of course, check out shows tomorrow. Till next time. Thanks for tuning in to the Sports Line with JLE Marte. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you want to check out my content, go to Amazon.com. Check out my books or my music. Or subscribe to my YouTube channel, Middle Ground with JLE. Merchandise coming soon. Share with everybody. See you next time.